Hello and welcome back to their Dominion League match in Season 47. This is my match against bbetil, and it is my last full match. I've still got 3 games left with Jackdaw. Quick look at the standings. The situation hasn't really changed. Clinching non-demotion should be pretty easy for me at this point. I think I only need like 1 win, it looks like, or maybe even just half a win. I don't know. I guess it would depend against whom it came. But clinching promotion, I'll have to do more work, but I'm in pretty good shape. Winning the division is going to be tough, but still doable. So let's see how well we can do here. Kingdom. Remake for trashing, Ratcatcher for trashing, probably means we don't want remodel early. We've got Wolf Den, that's something to watch out for. We don't really have draw. The only real draw is Golem, which is going to be pretty awkward with like remake in the deck potentially. I guess there's Way of the Ox to just like sort of say, well, I don't want to play that. So maybe that is worth getting into, but I kind of doubt it. We've got a coffer, so we could open with a 5, but that isn't actually that exciting. So I'm thinking we probably do want to get a remake, thin down aggressively. We could just get a silver. We could get a Ratcatcher. Ratcatcher might be good to clean up stuff from playing the remake or like not wanting to play the remake at some point, but I guess there's also a remodel potentially for that. I think hitting 5 isn't like super important, but it's a thing I would like to do. So I think I'm gonna go with silver remake. And here, so we could just pick up a relic. I think we're gonna want that at the very least. Yeah, I think I will grab one of those. I guess here we take a couple of silvers, and I probably will take a Ratcatcher over a Patrician right now. There's not a whole lot that Patrician can do, and having a little bit more trashing, I think, will be good. All right, well, this is more money than I need. Do we want to just grab a market at this point? Probably want to market. I mean, we could take a gold, I guess, but I think I would rather have the market. I guess we are going to need to pick up a second Ratcatcher just for Wolf Den, unless we end up remaking or remodeling it. So that's something to be alert to. This might be the turn for it, considering we're not going to have any more than 2 coins anyway, probably. I guess we could draw silver. We could have 3, but I don't want to buy 3, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just get another Ratcatcher, I think. I mean, I guess Patrician is better right now. Well, if we're going to get a Ratcatcher, we might as well get it now, because it's going to do more now than it is later. Do we call Ratcatcher here, or do we just buy like a Plaza? So if we remake, I mean, we could remake the silvers, or at least a silver. Maybe it makes more sense to call Ratcatcher later when we're not essentially using it to trash silver. I mean, having 3 silvers in my deck is not like the worst thing in the world. So I think I will just do that and that. And we could also take a remodel, I guess. We are going to want one. We don't currently have a lot of terminals, so I think I will take remodel actually over remake. Right here, I think I will call the Ratcatcher. We've gotten rid of all of our estates. So copper seems like a thing to trash. So we could go like Plaza Patrician here if we want to dip into Patricians. There is a chance that that bites us from a Wolf Den perspective. We could just grab another market or baker. Probably rather have another market. Yeah, because like if remodel and remake collide, I'm just gonna remodel the remake anyway, I think. So I think we ignore Patrician and we just grab another market. At this point, we probably just take bakers over markets now. Because the coffers, like we don't need so many buys. 3 should be sufficient. Okay, so we could remodel a silver and still hit 4. We could go double Patrician. That'll make me feel a little bit better. Remodel silver into baker. Alternatively, we hit 5. And I don't know what we do with that. So I think, wow, my opponent has a lot of silver. I guess I have 4 silver. They only have 1 more silver than me. I still don't know why, but yeah, I think I'm gonna remodel silver into baker, double Patrician. Okay, we got a rat catcher to trash this copper. There's a chance that we draw remake and don't have enough stuff to remake, although I guess we can always remake silvers as well if we want to remake like a copper and a silver. That's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna call the rat catcher. Yeah, well, we didn't run into that eventuality anyway. Let's take another baker and another patrician. I could have denied my opponent a second patrician there, I guess, but I don't think that would really be worth it. So now here, I think I'm not going to call the rat catcher so that I can play the remake. Although I can always play the remake as Ox. I'm looking at Emporium points. Emporium is action cards in play. Well, actually, okay, that makes me want to trash the copper. Okay, well, so you remake 2 silvers into 2 4s, which I guess would be plazas, and then we have 3 coins. Doesn't seem great. Alternatively, we have 7 coins. Buying another rat catcher doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think we just want another baker or another relic, but let's go with the baker. Would definitely like Emporium points. Plaza to gold. Makes some sense. Maybe I should have taken a gold there. And I do have this. I'm not sure if I want to trigger a shuffle here or not. Don't have like a lot of. Oh well, okay. If I'm going to trigger a shuffle anyway. Probably want to play. I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's play the market. Okay, 2 patricians. I'm willing to trigger a shuffle off of that. Okay, we can remodel the remake. This is when you gain this, yeah. So let's do that. And I think we're just going to save coffers by 1 more Emporium. Remodel a silver and get another one here. So as long as bbetil doesn't... Oh, they don't get the points either. But as I was going to say, as long as they don't take 3, which they can't. Well, that's exciting. I guess we could also remodel copper, get that out of our deck, and not have to. I mean, we could gain a rat catcher. Like that doesn't hurt anything. 6, 7, 8. So we have 12. We'll definitely take the 2 Emporiums. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the rat catcher just to like make sure that I don't have this copper in my deck anymore. The question is, do I want to spend some money? So I can get more Wolfden points back by buying another relic. But I can always remodel into that next turn. Up to 7 coins to spend. It might be better to save the coffers. It might be a good idea to take a gold, though. So I can remodel that. Although, it's kind of like a one-time deal. Maybe I would rather just remodel the silvers. Right now we have 4 stop cards, 5 stop cards. So if Patrician totally fails to draw, we can get stopped, but... So next turn, silver into relic is like a no-op in terms of money. I'm not really seeing like buying golds to remodel them being like particularly efficient. So I think I'm going to just take the Emporiums. If I spend 3 to take like another Baker, does that? I don't think that makes sense. All right, so what would be nice... Oh yeah, we also have to get through the relic. What would be nice is if we can do gain and play, although maybe it won't end up mattering, but... Maybe I should be saving the Patrician a little bit in case... Well, no, I don't want to. I was gonna say, in case I want to like use Ratcatcher for as an Ox, but whatever, I'm just gonna play it. Okay. So here we have 9, 10, 11, and 8. I think I am going to take that second relic. Do I want to spend 7 coffers on a province? I guess so. I don't know if my opponent just isn't as thin as me or what exactly happened, but it seemed like I ended up with a lot more deck control. They still had... Oh, they had 3 remodels in their deck, yeah. I think they just undervalued, like, only stuffing cantrips into the deck. Alright, so good start there. I think, as I said, I have now clinched non-demotion. Not 100%... Or no, yeah, I think I did say that. Alright, what do we have here? It occurs to me that maybe I should... Oh, whatever. We'll look at it if we want to buy Ducat. But, okay, so there's... The only trashing is buying Ducat. Trash copper. Which is disappointing with Tomb on the board. There is... There is draw. Only plus buy is Ducat and Snowy Village. Do we want to quarry? It's like a library village green interaction. Baker again, so we got the Baker token. You know, maybe we do wanna get a Ducat. I don't want to buy silver, I'm pretty sure. I think I want to open... I think I might actually want to open with library. Quarry... Quarry is reasonable. Maybe I go Ducat Quarry and then the library, second shuffle. And also, like, yeah, I think I'm going to buy the Ducat anyway. I want to turn, like, all of my coppers into Ducats over time. I think I would rather be able to get through this. I mean, not that library draws that many cards here, but it's still a smithy. Here's if I see library turn 4, then it does miss the shuffle, and that's pretty unfortunate. But whatever. No, no problem. Haunted Woods is going to be pretty annoying with the inability to get rid of estates. I guess poachers can potentially help with that if a pile empties, which it might. So that's something to look at. Alrighty. I think I might... Let's see. I would like a village green. I would like another Ducat. I would like another... Not another, but I don't know. I want a lot of things. Quarry, maybe. Is this the time for Quarry? Maybe it's the time for Quarry. I'm concerned about the Haunted Woods thing, though. Maybe I should get one of those. I do need to pick up a village now, of course, but... Okay, well, we can go ahead and get a village green. I mean, we could take ports, but with the library, I really want to get village green. I guess I'm going to do that. All right. Do we want another village green? I think so. I guess I should have considered getting another Haunted Woods, too. I guess this library isn't very good right now, is it? With the Haunted Woods. I didn't even think about that, because I'm stupid. I am very stupid. Wow. Okay. What we're gonna do is not trigger a shuffle, I guess. We go next turn on that. And then... Hold on, maybe I want a Ducat here? Either Ducat or Expedition. Go with Ducat. Definitely get another Haunted Woods. Okay. I don't think we need play this now. So I'm gonna go next turn with this. Grab another Haunted Woods. Just the one library to find my village greens could still be relevant. If we can somehow get activated poachers into our deck, but it doesn't really look very promising. So in those 4 cards, we have a library and another Haunted Woods. Makes me want to do this now. That didn't work out. Okay. If we grab another village green, we can probably safely play the library. So maybe that's the thing to do. I mean, we could also buy nothing. So that we don't top deck 3 estates. Top deck 3 estates. We're gonna have 4 cards. Well, one of these is a copper. So we're gonna have... Our hand is gonna be like 3 estates. I guess it's possible that we miss the library entirely. Maybe Expedition is better. Go Expedition. Oh, if we buy Ducat, we still top deck. Yeah, it is awkward. It is awkward. Is it worth the risk? So it's a 1 in 3 chance that the library is the last card. Even if we play the library, we have like 2 cards to find a village green. Yeah, no, that can't be right. I don't think I'm going to spend coffers to double expedition, though. Wait, how did you not... Oh, did I not have a Haunted Woods in play? No, I didn't. That's right. Okay. Alright, well, we gotta do this now. Do that. 5 cards. I mean, either we hit the village green or we don't. It doesn't really matter, I guess. So now we do draw through these 3 cards with our Haunted Woods. We have Village Green and a Haunted Woods there. I think I'm willing to buy something. The question is what? I could just buy another Ducat. Buy another Village Green. Village Greens do increase my draw. Only when I see the library, which I'm not particularly likely to do this coming turn. It's all very awkward. I don't like it. I think I am going to take the Village Green. It would definitely be a more fun board if we could trash estates. Okay. So the question is... Oh, did not play a Haunted Woods. Huh. That makes me more tempted to trigger the shuffle. Oh, well, no, I guess it's probably fine. We can make the estates miss the shuffle. Yeah, it probably makes it worth it. I mean, we risk not seeing our own Haunted Woods next turn, but... I think I'm gonna take another Village Green. So then I can, like, play... I'm gonna have so many Village Greens to hit with my library. Although... I'm gonna have, like, 8 cards in my hand. So maybe not. Maybe I need... Maybe I need to take this opportunity to grab, like, Poacher, Baker, or something. What's better? And I can do some amount of... No, not unless I have them in my hand to start with. Yeah, this is so awkward. I'm gonna take the village green. I don't know. Oh, I don't even... Oh, well, the library's the last card, I guess. Okay, right. So if I go now, I do that. I play this for... I have 6 cards, so I'm only going to see 1 card. Yeah, it's... Okay, well... I think we want to... next turn this? We're like decently likely to just draw an estate anyway. Although we have... Yeah, let's just go next turn. Boy, this is such a mess. I think... Okay, I think now I want that Baker... I'm bored. Spin, spin, spin. Could just double next turn this. We're still going to draw like 10 cards and that library is going to be dead, but we don't need to find our Haunted Woods. So we could split the difference. Draw 1 card, but I'm just going to go double next turn, and I'm thinking I'm actually going to buy another Ducat here. Well, I've got decent amount of money to do it with anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, I see the problem. I did not think of that. I did not think of that. Damn it. Okay. That sucks, is what that does. That does suck. They're Baker then, I guess. I did not even realize Haunted Woods was like a Ducat trashing counter. That's... Maybe I should have taken more opportunities to do it when my opponent did not have Woods just to get the points. I don't know. We might also want to add some more Haunted Woods now that I think about it. Oh. Why the extra... Or offers? I guess you... 2 Bakers. Okay. So if we play... We might as well play the Bakers. Yeah, the library is dead regardless, I guess. So we might as well play this. Well, we want to find the Haunted Woods. I guess we're probably not going to, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, we found it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another one, I think. Maybe not this turn. Maybe not this turn. Don't know if I have enough coffers stored up. Like, just thinking, like I might. If I buy Haunted Woods and I top deck 4 cards and the library can't draw anything anyway, then I've only got 3 duration draw. I might not find my other Haunted Woods. I guess I might not find it anyway, but the Expedition I surely will. I could spend all my coffers on like Poacher Expedition, I guess. I don't know if that can be correct though. Just 1 expedition. This is brutal. I don't like it. I certainly regret the library. I was like, oh, look, Village Green interaction. I just totally did not think about all of the anti-synergy. Did not consider it. Uh-oh. Okay, we made it. Oh. Opponent didn't play Woods. I should buy Ducat. Yeah. Okay, so we have 10 coins to play with. We could buy like Ducat Woods Expedition. I'm just gonna power through that library and pretend it's not in our deck. Well, not pretend it's not in our deck, but pretend it's a curse. I don't know. Confusion, since it's not worth -1 point. We go play the Haunted Woods. 3, 4, 5, 6. We have. I don't think. I think if we do this, and our library still doesn't draw any cards. Right. Okay. Well, we know we have a Haunted Woods in those cards, so let's buy an expedition. I'd like to get another Haunted Woods this turn. I think we've both played this board incorrectly. I think we were meant to get multiple Haunted Woods from much earlier and just sort of overlooked that aspect of things, and now I'm realizing that that is the case. Fortunately, I didn't manage to do such a bad job with my position that it will necessarily cost me the game. I think we still don't get to draw with this library, right? We have 5, 6. Yeah. So if we double next turn, we only top deck. I mean, we still play the library, but only if we draw with this. So I guess we want to do that. Maybe we didn't want to do that. Let's play the library just so we don't have to top deck it. All right, so we've got 9 coins, so we can do Haunted Woods Expedition. Let's do it. Now we have 2 sets of Haunted Woods that we can hopefully maintain every turn. We are behind on the coffers by kind of a lot, but we do have an extra Haunted Woods. And if our opponent starts greening, they are going to suffer for it, like if they use the coffers to start greening, so. Also got that big tomb point. I think all those coffers may mean that my opponent is still favored, but I don't know. It's a little hard to say. I mean, if they want to buy like Haunted Woods Expedition, they're going to have to cut into them at least a little bit. They do have the extra Baker, which is a pretty big deal, and I need to start getting some more of those. We do need to watch out for like if we were to actually empty any of those piles, because Poacher suddenly becomes really relevant. Okay. Might as well this now so that we can go next turn. Just play this to get out of the way. So we've got 2 Haunted Woods in play. I think we can afford not to buy Expedition, which means I think we want to buy. We could go Poacher Haunted Woods, actually. That extra Haunted Woods would be a bad thing. I mean, and our opponent would not necessarily want to empty the pile. I mean, they might still be okay with it. But I think, I mean, maybe I should have taken both of them, but then, I don't know. It does activate their Poacher, helps them out. I'm amazed this is only turn 17, to be honest. So yeah, in retrospect, I think the way they play this game, definitely opening Haunted Woods was a good idea. That was better than what I did. Grabbing Ducats at like every available opportunity when the opponent didn't have a Haunted Woods in play might have actually been correct. Okay, they just bought the Poacher. Interesting. Still don't get to do anything with the library. Okay. I mean, not that that's any great surprise, but I think I want to extern this. We could take the last Haunted Woods. It activates our opponent's poacher, 2 poachers, but it's also just like more draw that we have. And we do have a lot more villages in our deck than our opponent does. Or we buy our own poacher. Oh, I'm gonna do that. They sure do have a lot of coffers. Could really use more bakers. That horde of coffers is going to win them the game at some point if I continue to fall this far behind. Alrighty. One, two, three. Yeah, we still can't. That's fine. We're gonna have 3 Haunted Woods in play. Question is, if I draw with this village green, I'm gonna draw so many cards. Like, am I gonna need a village? Probably not. Get that off my deck. And maybe not spend as many coffers. So we can just buy another poacher. If we have 3 poachers in our deck, we're in a way better position because we can discard all of our estates. Opponent still only has 3 buys, so like it's not like they can empty piles. So I like just taking the poacher, I think. Now we probably don't really need more poachers. I mean, with the library, it wouldn't be bad, but it's important. We have so much money. Like, do they win if they just start provincing? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't. It's hard to say. It is at this point probably to my opponent's advantage to just go ahead and empty the Haunted Woods and start greening, because then their deck becomes way more reliable. Although they don't really have the their village situation is pretty awkward. So like they kind of want maybe like Haunted Woods and some ports and a province or something. I don't know. But then like they're dipping way into their coffers reserve. They don't actually have that much economy in their deck. I mean, more than I do, but just province expedition. Okay. Okay, well, it is on then. All right, that last card is the library. And get it off the deck. So they're down to 10 coffers. I mean, we could just province, and then we're pretty even on coffers. They do have a little bit more money in their deck, though. Do we have the time to, like, start dipping into... I don't think it makes sense for me to empty the Haunted Woods. Do I have the time to, like, convert coffers into, like, another baker, another poacher, or whatever? Or should I just hang on to what I've got? I mean, my opponent has less draw in their deck than I do. So they have 2 more bakers, and that's basically it. I have 1 more Haunted Woods. I have more Village Greens to make sure that I line my Haunted Woods up. So do I have an advantage? Or not? It's not clear to me. And I think in the long run I do. So I'm thinking... So for Baker to pay off at this point, it's going to need 5 turns of coffer generation. I don't think there's going to be 5 turns. I think I'm just going to take a province and leave it at that. Like, if my opponent bottom decks their Village Green at some point, and they can't play both of their Haunted Woods, then their situation is a lot more awkward. Because they literally just have the 1 village. Which is why I think they should have bought the Haunted Woods. Because if they were discarding with Poacher, discarding estates, it makes it a lot more likely that that stuff gets lined up because they're not top at decking the estates. But of course, I mean, I guess, like I said, they need the villages too. They don't like have the terminal space for that last Haunted Woods. It's really more about being able to play the Poachers to get rid of estates. Wow, okay. Alrighty. So we've got 2 of our 3 Haunted Woods. Guess we go now with at least 1 of these. Yeah, odds are not good enough to actually draw that, so we're going to go next turn with this one. And so I had 10 coffers. Now I'm going to have 11 coffers if I buy province. I think... Oh, wait, they did buy... Wait, no. Did they buy 2 provinces the turn before? Yes, they did. That's... Okay, I actually did somehow overlooked that. I mean, they do have 3 buys in their deck. So, like, in theory, they could triple province. If they do that, then I need, like, double province, double duchy, which is not very likely. So... Though I don't actually think they have enough money to triple. I'm wondering if what I should do here actually is take another baker. So they have 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay, so they do have enough money in their deck to triple 27. I should probably take the province now. Yeah, okay. What a painful game. Yeah, so obviously they're going to draw this turn. Oh, wait. I did this wrong. Why was I thinking there would still be 5 provinces left? If they triple province, I need them to just dud, basically. Which is not so unlikely. If they can't expedition, they top deck 5 cards. Actually, no, they can't because they don't have the buys. Right. Okay. I think we want to go aggressive on this. So we're buying. Okay, so how many points? If we get the last province, we're at 26. We need 10 points. It's kind of a lot. Like, should I empty my coffers for duchies now? What I'm wondering. I think I'm going to want at least to get duchy expedition. We get triple duchy expedition. No, I can't. I don't have the buys. Just kidding. So then should I just get triple duchy? And YOLO on the expedition? Okay, well, we're definitely getting at least that much. So if we get 2 duchies now, and then a province next turn, of course, the opponent will presumably be able to get like, at least like a duchy. Yeah, I should take the 3rd duchy. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're probably just going to also dud because we didn't expedition and we didn't find the 3rd haunted woods, but oh, yeah, okay. Well, that was painful. Saving up the coffers was good. Yeah, I did not play that game well. I don't think there's any doubt about that. What are the druid bones? Wisp, Inns, and forests. Okay. Banish for thinning, apprentice for thinning, and also apprentice rats, which is kind of fun. So the only village is Royal Carriage. That makes apprentice rats' draw more appealing than it would otherwise be. The only plus buy is druid, so we are going to want at least 1. Getting a bunch of wisps certainly be nice. I think I want to be able to get an apprentice. So I think I do want to open with silver, even though I also want a druid. Okay, so what are we doing for payload here? Like, do we end up just buying golds? Pretty awkward. I don't know. Alright, I think now I will take the druid. I'm guaranteed to hit 5 next turn, so... This feels laggy to me, or like the animations look laggy or something. I don't know. 6, huh? We probably are going to want another apprentice, so I guess we should probably take that. Although we're going to need to buy some money too. And that's why I'm wondering if maybe I should take gold now and then get the second apprentice later. Yeah, probably. Especially since we want to activate lamp and we want uniques for that. Here... Do we take secret cave? Try to activate lamp. Or do we take silver? What have we got right now? Apprentice, rats, druid, copper, silver, lamp, gold. That's 7 uniques. Secret cave really is not very good. I think I'm going to go with silver. Save me, Wisp. Okay. Well, didn't exactly save me. Oh, I forgot I had a Wisp in my deck, actually. Weren't that far from activating, I guess, but... Yeah, I still think Secret Cave is not the way. Okay, so we could just buy Province here. I mean, if anything, I should probably buy Apprentice or Gold. Probably Apprentice. We are going to need to get these rats out of the way. We can wish for gold later. Well, frig. I guess it would have been nice if I hadn't bottom decked my Apprentice this shuffle. Would have been nice. This order really doesn't matter here on apprenticing the rats versus playing the wisp. Is there a world in which we wouldn't want to apprentice the rats? Probably not. I guess if we have the lamp and we want to like make sure that we get to activate it. So I guess I should play the wisp first. Realistically speaking, we're going to draw another rats and be able to play it if we want, so that shouldn't be an issue, but... Oof. Feels behind. Maybe that gold was a mistake? Like I said, if I hadn't bottom decked my apprentice and I got into apprentice or rats last shuffle, I'd probably have activated lamp by now too. But as it is, if that gold had been an apprentice instead, it would have been in a hand with 3 coppers and a silver, so it wouldn't have been amazing. Another secret cave. I guess there's a world where maybe we didn't want to play extra wisp too, but whatever. Alright, do we have lamp activation if we do or don't play rats? Apprentice, druid, lamp, silver, gold, copper. Yeah, we don't need to not play the rats. Is it possible that we want to not gain a wisp here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could have 10 coins? Yeah. I'm wondering about just going straight for province here. I am deluded, which certainly encourages it. I mean, I could also go like silver gold. I don't have like that much money in my deck. 3 silvers, a gold. Basically, I mean, once I get rid of all my coppers. If I draw that, I have 9 coins. I do have 3 wishes now, though. I think I will go for the province. I definitely think that there's going to be some overbuilding here. Like, if I could get to just, like, province banish here, like, I don't know, is double province realistic? It's going to be tough. I mean, with the royal carriage, you can probably do it. Potentially wish for some royal carriages. Okay, that is pretty annoying. Also pretty annoying. Guess wisps are going to run out sooner or later here. Sooner or later, wisps are gonna run out. This has got to be another apprentice. Fourth apprentice is a little much. We can province right now. If we take a gold, we have enough for province banish. if we just like ignore most of the stuff on the board, like in terms of like the fun, like Royal Carriage, Tormentor, or whatever, and we just say, yeah, screw it. I guess that could be the way to go. We still got one wish left, so like in theory we could grab Royal Carriage or something with that. That's the other thing rude I could have done is delayed something that I wished for, so I could have like gotten an imp, actually. Delayed Tormentor. That's interesting. That is something to keep in mind, at least. Okay. Got 2 more apprentices down there. So, where are my dragons? This could be the turn to do it. We don't have... Let's see. We could take Royal Carriage. We got 12, so we're going to have an extra 4 coins to play with. Or 5 coins if we take... So what we could do is buy a Royal Carriage, delay the Tormentor. I think I'm down for that. Because we'll have 3 buys. Maybe the Imp isn't even good at this point, but it is a card that we can draw with Wisp. And I mean, there's 3 provinces left, right? So like if we can double province, which we might be able to do, we have 12 coins, 2 from the Tormentor, 1 from... Do we have any copper left? We may have a copper left. Okay. I don't think we do, though. Maybe our opponent has a copper left. We have spent all of our wishes. Yeah, I may have made a mistake there. Well, that sucks. I do have the Royal Carriage, but I can't... I guess if I call it on Druid, I can double province. No! Oh, no! No! That's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that misery hurts so much. Double Duchy Banish if you have 2 provinces in your hand seems reasonable. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to be double provincing anyway, because it's not going to be safe. Oh, that miserable. Ooh. I'm assuming my opponent has 2 provinces in hand. Is that's not all the money in their deck, is it? They only have the 1 gold. Actually, it is all the money in their deck. That's good to know. They don't have any wishes left. Oh. So they have 10. They can have 14 coins at most. They double carriage the Tormentor. Oh. Well, that's not what I want. I have no plus buy. They cannot double province. I mean, I know that much. So I could apprentice a silver. Apprentice a gold. I really don't want to apprentice a gold. I want the gold in my deck. Problem is, I just like find some rats or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. 9 coins now. I could have as many as 11 coins. I carriage the druid. Oh. Banishing the provinces would help. Taking 1 duchy is a little on the light side. We also wouldn't be adding any money to our deck, which means we would not be able to double province. An alternative is to go like gold duchy or gold banish, I guess. Also delay the apprentice if we take an extra buy. I like getting at least 1 buy. The question is, do I want to call to carriage to get another one? Or, well, to get like a wisp. I probably don't want to call it to get a wisp. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, delaying the apprentice I think is good. I like the banish, but and they did just add 3 duchies to their deck. Like, they're gonna be a little short on draw, maybe. I'm just worried about if they're not gonna be able to double province. I know that. But if I don't take a duchy here, I double province. I'm only at 28. But if I don't take the gold, I can't double province anyway. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. Oh, I did not actually think about the secret cave. I totally forgot about that. They had that in their deck. That changes the math completely. They actually discarded with it too. Well, hopefully this is them choking on all those duchies. Apprentice. They'd had to trash a duchy, which is good. But they are just about drawn. They may well be able to hit double. Maybe they still can't, actually. Oh, they can double call on the frickin' Tormentor. Not good. Huh. Just to draw that province? That's weird. But okay. Alright. Is there... What's the... I would rather they trash a rats if there's some deck inspection thing, so I guess I'll top deck a rats. I'm gonna get hit with. Oh, they're not gonna be able to call... No, wait, no, because they carriaged... Oh, that's probably why they carriaged the Wisp, so they could play Tormentor and Druid, right? That makes sense. Okay. Those cards, they've got... three provinces. They have 2 provinces, 2 duchies. Okay. Should have at least a couple silvers, right? Still? Yeah, 15. Yikes. Okay, so those are all green cards. Would think that they would white banish here. Double duchy, banish, duchies, or provinces. Okay. I guess they had the same... No, they didn't. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, we don't need to carriage that. We probably do want to carriage the Tormentor just to get the attack in. Yeah. Having that imp on the bottom of the deck sure was useful. 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. So we have 17 coins, 18 coins. We have 20 coins. Tiles are low, so that's a concern. They did play the Secret Cave, too? God damn it. Ugh. Alright, let's play the Tormentor and see what they get hit with. Curse, not really relevant. Copper on the deck. Could be relevant. Could also actually help them. So, can't say I'm terribly impressed with that. Alright, I think we want... We want to delay the imp? What do we do? I think we have to gamble that they can't double province. I'm gonna buy a province. Do I need to buy 2 duchies? Can't delay if I do that, but I think I probably do need to buy 2 duchies. They buy province duchy. At 31. I buy 2 duchies, I'm at 28. I need to take 2 duchies. This is an awkward hand. probably a good sign. And I think maybe they... No, they... Yeah, no, they have to play the Druid. So I think maybe it's just not possible for them to hit 16 and have... Oh, trash a Duchy. Wow. Is that going to trash a Rats? Okay. Envious! Oh my god. Well, if I... Oh, I've already lost. Okay. Crap. I don't know what changed between those turns in terms of their economy, but... Yeah, I got behind early and I just couldn't quite catch up. Rough. Okay, so here we have just Haunted Woods is draw, and I guess Puka. There's no plus buy. There is Ball, but that isn't really gonna help too much. I guess there's also Pixie, which can obviously end up fucking plus buy. So Legionary is going to be pretty important. Actually, maybe that's not true. Haunted Woods. Legionary means you get to discard the green out of your hand. Yeah. I mean, we're going to trash estates anyway, but like later in the game. I guess we still probably want it. Because you're still top decking them and then you like still have a small hand size. I don't know. So do we just go for silver here? Do we go Pixie? I mean, we want to hit 5. We're going to want to get some Pixies so that we can save them for the most important boons. But I don't know if it's important that we open with Pixie for that. What boons would we get that we would really care about? Earth's Gift would definitely be nice. Swamp's Gift. I think... Yeah, I'll take a Pixie. Oh, right, we have Curse Gold. I completely forgot. So we can open with Haunted Woods. Probably Haunted Woods. Probably Haunted Woods. We're just going to keep taking curses? Maybe. If we are, we need to get a Puka. But I think the answer is no. I think we're going to take a Pixie. I mean, we're going to take more curses at some point, but not right now. So we're either going to get to trash our curse or play our Haunted Wood, so that's something. Enhancing Curse Gold into gold, that's reasonable. I don't think I want to do that. Don't really see the point. Yeah, so Shantytown draws as long as we don't have Haunted Woods in hand, and then later if we can play it, the Haunted Woods after Walled Village. I mean, getting a Shantytown seems fine. Let's do that. Probably want to grab a Puka so that we can play Curse Gold more often. I guess we could also do the enhance thing. Or we could do this. Would you top deck the Legionary? What? Oh, top deck's a card, not the Legionary. Okay. We discard 3 cards. We're discarding 3 coppers. We're trashing a state, and we're playing Curse Gold Goat to buy probably Legionary. We get to play this. Yeah, okay. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna take that too. I guess. Do we keep the Shantytown? That is the question. I mean, we could discard the Haunted Woods, and then the Shantytown probably draws. I think I'd rather have the Haunted Woods. Pick up another Pixie. Man, how did my opponent's deck get so small? Oh, promising already. Okay. Okay. Be willing to trigger this shuffle. That's a Curse Gold. And the other stuff in there is junk. We need villages if we're gonna do this. I mean, we have a Shantytown, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to trigger this. Can't see why it would. We don't want another Haunted Woods this turn. Maybe we ball this turn. Or like double walled village. Could be the play. Well, that wasn't very likely. I think I'm just gonna... Well, maybe I should have not trashed copper so I could buy... Well, no, because I don't have... Yeah, never mind. Oh my gosh, what? How are you finding the Legionary every turn? Like, come on. Well, this sucks. Should have known that this was going to happen. Damn it. Boy, yeah, this is not going the way I need it to go. I found my legionary. I need to keep the attack pressure up. So I'm going to take another Haunted Woods. No, wait. No, this is not the right turn for Haunted Woods. Crap. So maybe I take Puka. I think so. I've got to press my opponent if at all possible. It's like the only way. Do I want that? I probably don't. At this point, I think I have enough villages. And I've got this Puka now. Wait, no, never mind. I'm discarding the coppers, not trashing them. I mean, I'll still have a Pixie. I want to take, like, even more villages. What else could I do that's any good with that? You could take more Pixies. One Pixie and one something else. I could take a Cardinal, I guess? Seems ambitious to think that that's going to do anything. How many cards does it reveal? I mean, it could hit the gold, it could hit the Legionary. My opponent's pretty thin. Alright, screw it. Let's do it. Let's take another village, I think. Village. Cardinal. Oh, whoops. Derp. Of course, there's a chance here that we fail to draw it. But, you know. Dang. Okay. Alright. Take the Haunted Woods. I'm going to take the Haunted Woods. I want to draw. Really? Fuck. Goddamn Shantytown. Ooh. I mean, I gotta take it. I gotta take it. I guess we do play this. Damn it. I might actually trash the Shantytown. It's definitely getting on my nerves. 13, 14, 15 coins. So we could take a province. We could take another gold. And another 15 is province. No, 16. Crap. Province gold. pixie. I want another pixie. I mean, granted, I'm not gonna cycle the boon deck quickly enough, maybe, but I'm gonna trash the Shantytown. At some point, we'll need to trash the Puka, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll take the curse, whatever. I guess we could go Province Legionary, but then we're giving them a little bit more cycling. Or we just don't take Province this turn. That's another option. Well, why are we worried about double provincing? We're not going to have... Never mind. Why am I thinking about that? Go Province... Pixie Ball. Probably take another Pixie. And... another Cardinal? It's pretty bold. Let's take another Pixie. All the Pixies. God damn! No. I might kind of need that right now. I mean, in those 4 cards is like 3 walled villages, right? So maybe I don't. Well, that's not great. My copper's down there. Come on! What? Good ball for the other Pixies. This is... I think I'm going to take a... Old village? I don't know. I don't need... What do I need? I guess I could enhance the curse gold into a gold. Or enhance curse into pixie. That's probably better. Well, it does pair with legionary. Yeah, no. Let's do that. No. Ugh. Do I play the Puka? Yeah, I guess I'll play the Puka. We're gonna trash curse anyway, right? Gotta take it. Oh, I guess maybe I was meant to play Cardinal first. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. Exile's a gold. Okay, that's what I was trying to do the whole time. Okay, so we've got 14. If we take another, we probably... Take another province. Ona has 2 duchies, so we're gonna need like some of those. We could go double duchy pixie. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's trash this puka, I guess. Do we... I guess we take... If we get all 3 of the remaining provinces, we're at 30 points. We're still down. But when we hit the plus buy, we're gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take province. No. 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 Maybe it's not even possible for me to win anymore. I should check that. 9 and 6 is 15 points, is 33. Yeah, it's not. Okay, I tried to do things, and it turns out that wasn't allowed on this board. Ugh. I think... I don't know. There might have been a way to do things on the board that I just did it wrong, but... This is another sad sack board. God. I want to do things. No villages. No draw. I think... I'm thinking about opening Gold Forager. Oh, we have Baker Token, too. I think that actually helps. Dismantle, I guess, is slightly appealing because gaining golds on this board looks pretty good. So another option is to go Forager Dismantle, I guess. I guess they're... No, never mind. Not take the curse. I mean, the only thing about that is that, like, you know, Dismantle's not very good when you can't increase hand size in general, but it's a gold gainer, I guess. There's some value to it. We don't have to put a curse in our deck. That is nice. Yeah, alright. I'll try it. I'll probably regret it. Like I've regretted many of my decisions so far in this match. Okay, well, we're mirrored. 4 coins. I think that's another Forager. It could be a silver. I think it's a Forager. So, do we dismantle the estate or the cursed gold? That is the question. Ooh, Forager making mad money already. If we forge estate, dismantle curse gold, buy a couple of silvers, could consider a warehouse, I guess. It's not super appealing. I guess one vassal might not hurt, but yeah. Yeah, I think this has got to be the way to go. Just a question of, like, third Forager. It's not bad because it's already making 2 coins. The plus buy isn't really helpful, but maybe warehouse would be better. Yeah, let's get one warehouse. All right, I guess this is a baker. Okay. Rip dismantle. Unless we want to dismantle a forager instead. Don't think I want to do that. Play it though. Second dismantle, second warehouse, second silver. I don't know. Let's get a silver, I guess. I think we're discarding all copper here. Trying to dismantle the estate. Second warehouse or another silver. Yeah, probably another silver. So we can upgrade foragers here. Do we want to do that? Wait, actually, if we're going to do it, we need to do it. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could go double baker 2. We don't... Yeah, there's no advantage particularly to one or the other of us from this, so... Why the heck not? Big foragers. I guess it's not very likely anyone's going to buy a venture and trash it to make them even bigger. Found my bakers. Guess we're also provincing. Do I have 4 bakers or just my opponent? I think my opponent does. We warehouse here. We're going to draw the dismantle. And like some other stuff, I don't know. Thinking about just foraging the warehouse. When we hit 9, do we want to forge the silver? I think the warehouse does get some maybe less good cards off our deck. Unless I'm pretty sure we don't have 4 bakers, so it's too bad. We missed like all of our coppers with the foragers, so. I think trashing the dismantle might just be worth it anyway. Well, when we go 1, 2, 3, and we forge the dismantle. Okay, we can still afford province. Could have gone for better hand. I don't know if there's any reason I'm losing this game other than just second player. I guess there's still a world where I win because of the shuffles here. Like my opponent just saw both of their plus my cards. Maybe they should have taken something, I don't know. So what we'd like to do is like probably double duchy. We can hit that now, but probably better to get some. Oh wow, okay. Never mind on finding the other baker. Ooh. We do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that mean we single duchy and save coffers? Not sure. Take another forager, maybe? Forager, duchy. All right, here's where the warehouse is putting in work. We discard forager. Or silver, probably forager. So I think we want to save these offers. So we're gonna we could go Duchy Estate. It's not totally ridiculous. I think I'm going to do it. We have 13 here. So we can hit, if we trash Duchy, we can hit Duchy Province. Presumably my opponent's just going to buy a Duchy here. I might have to double Duchy now. Because, like, they can double Duchy. I'm going to be in some trouble. I do not want another estate. This is really bad. It's really not good at all. I've also seen all 3 of my foragers, and I'm 4 cards left on this shuffle, so like I'm not very likely to see a forager next turn. Yeah, I think I gotta do it. Oh, I did see the warehouse though. Okay, that is gonna help. Find a forager. We've had so much Baker in this match. Okay, so they go for the province. Do I have it in hand? 6. Yes, I do. I don't think it was correct for them to take the province there, but... Alright. Got another win. See if we can even it up. Wolfden and Wall. Oh, God. I guess if you could bridge Megaturn... There's no villages again, so you can't. Also got Familiar. Jeez. Here's Priest, though. I think we prefer Priest to Bounty Hunter because of Wall. Probably. There's also Lighthouse. I guess that does help. What are we doing on this board, though? It's just another slog? Money? Crap? It certainly seems that way. Open Silver Priest and just... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe we do have to get Familiar because, like, maybe the thinning isn't good enough. There is Lighthouse, though, so... Maybe Familiar is slow enough. I think I'm going to play reactive in that respect. I guess we are ultimately going to want Bounty Hunter, but I think right now we want Priest, and then later we want Bounty Hunter, maybe? Like, so we can bounty hunt provinces, but... I think I just go Silver here over Lighthouse, and then if my opponent, like, buys Potion, we'll consider Lighthouse. Getting another Priest is definitely reasonable. Because of Wall. I think we want to do that. Do we want a Storyteller? Oh, I guess Wolfden as well. It's like second one. I mean, Storyteller is draw. That can't be denied. Yeah, I guess I'll take a Storyteller. I guess I'll probably take another one here. The alternative is to take a gold. My money density should be going up as I trash, so I think I can just take the Storyteller now and take the gold later. Bah! And this is gonna suck. I'm gonna draw through my other priest, but maybe we can find our estates. Okay, let's get the gold. Yeah. Well, we want to keep trashing, so I guess we're just going to draw 5 cards anyway. I shouldn't have been worried about not having enough for gold regardless. 5. Third Storyteller seems a little silly. Maybe it is time for Bounty Hunter? Bounty Hunt the second Priest. And then when we green... Yeah, I'm I'm okay with that. I think we have... plenty enough money in our deck anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and bounty hunt the second priest. Oh, well. Oops. I forgot they have the bounty hunter money. Got that bounty hunter money. I feel pretty good about the fact that I have a bounty hunter, my opponent doesn't, and like I have draw and my opponent doesn't. I should be playing priest every turn compared to my opponent not doing so. Somehow I have fewer points. Oh, I guess the bounty hunter is why. Okay, we want to draw... just draw like 7 cards. What we want to do this turn is trash the bounty hunter. And then we win. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? We go up to 18. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I think the storytellers and the bounty hunter meant that I got to play the priest more often. I actually was not paying attention to how few coppers I was down to. That could have been a problem if I had gotten down to, like, if I had trashed myself down to 1 copper the previous turn. I like totally did not like assess that. I mean, I would have had to trash a copper, but then I would have like still had the bounty hunter, right? And then I probably would have lost. I mean, yeah, I should have paid attention to that. That was an important thing that I just like totally blanked on. But I still think overall, like, the way that I played it to like get some draw rather than just getting money did turn out to be the better way to go. So yeah, it's still not very well played match by me overall. You know, some of those losses, I just played the board wrong. Like the one with like Haunted Woods and Library thing, like opening Library was just stupid. The Legionary one, I don't know. I want to believe that there's a way to play that board that doesn't literally just like play with Legionary and Gold, but there may well not. Like the gains were certainly limited. I had enough pixies that I was tripping the buy boon like reasonably often, and it still wasn't really enough to make a huge difference. What was the other one that I lost? Something with, I don't know. I just don't feel like I played those very well. Like it's not, the games were, well, the Legionary one wasn't, but the games were generally close. But I guess the one that I fell behind in was the one with like Apprentice Rats. Yeah. That one, I'm not as unhappy with like how I played the board. I think There, like, if I had not bottom decked my apprentice, popped the lamp, the same shuffle, like, then maybe I would have had more time to, like, get some, like, get another, royal carriage, get the tormentor earlier, that sort of thing. I made it close, so maybe I didn't play that one so badly, but yeah, definitely not one of my better played matches of the season, I think. And I feel like I got away with something this game, like I said, because I just totally blanked on, like, oh, I might, like, over trash copper here. Whoops. So yeah, that would have been bad, but fortunately I didn't. I also think my opponent could have put me in more awkward spots in both this game and the previous game. If they buy Duchy is actually -1 point in this game, so I guess maybe they didn't really have another, like, approach. And I wonder if they realized that I could, like, trash the bounty hunter and like, kind of win the game that way. Like, maybe they were just like, oh, I have, like, this, like, 7-point lead, and how are you going to deal with that? Like, you're not, like, whatever it was. And I was first player, so I guess, trash a card and buy province is a losing tie. But yeah, so I don't know whether they knew that or they just figured, well, I don't have any other options, so I just hope they dud. Which I don't know if that was even realistically possible. Well, I guess a dud would have involved, like, having a hand that was, like, all money, and no, like, priest. So I couldn't, like, trash it. Anyway, whatever. The point is, yeah, I don't know whether they knew that they were very likely to lose by taking province and just figured, well, I don't have any other approach, or whether they didn't realize that. But either way, yeah, there may not have actually been much they could do, because Duchy is just, like, bad. Like, it's just actively bad. You have to get a second Duchy, and then it's still, like, only worth, like, a net 4 points across the 2 duchies, and it's just, like, pretty gross. But the previous game, I think, I don't know. Like, they took that last province, despite having, like, a coffers advantage. They took the second to last province despite having a coffers advantage. And I think they hadn't done that, and they had just taken the last duchy. And then, like, I would have been... I don't remember what the... I think I might have still been up by a point because I had that estate, and we might have been even on duchies at that and provinces at that point. So there would be 2 provinces left, and maybe I'm up by 1. I'm not actually sure. So I guess it's possible that if they didn't have any plus buy in hand, so they couldn't take, like, duchy estate, that they were looking at, like, well, if, if I take duchy here and then he takes province and an estate or something, then I don't really have, like, a response to that, which might have been the case. So I don't know, but I just it felt like I was surprised that having the opportunity to do that and to win that game. So, like, I feel like I probably could have done better in that game too. I mean, thinking about what I did in that one, the warehouse did end up helping. I'm not sure if it helped more than it hurt. It was, like, hard to say. Like, I had the green cards, and I managed to discard those with that, and that was nice. But there were turns where it was just like, it felt like it was, if it wasn't hurting, it at least wasn't doing much. I'm not totally convinced that dismantle even was correct in retrospect. I gained a couple golds off of it, but I probably could have just bought them. This is dubious. It might have been one of those things where it just kind of doesn't matter, or it mostly comes down to your draws, where, like, depending on what your draws look like, some, like, oh, I got a really good draw and I was able to buy gold and play the dismantle and trash, and get an extra gold, and that's great, versus, like, oh, I had to I don't know, dismantle my silver to get a gold, and then I had to take a copper for that, and that was bad. If I just had a silver, then I would have been able to buy a gold. Like, it might just be one of those things where it just sort of depends, and there's not like a big advantage one way or another. But it didn't feel like it was very impactful, and I did spend a coffer to get it, so that was kind of, whatever. Not great. Like, maybe opening Gold Forager, taking the curse is actually better. I don't know. In any case, so I'm definitely not going to win the division now, because I now have 11 losses, and Monk FSH has 10. I do have 16 wins, which means I for sure finish ahead of Cat Stealer and Jackdaw and Heth. bbetil has yet to play Heth. Okay, so like best case scenario for bbetil is to finish 17 and 13 at this point, because they now have 13 losses. I have 11 losses and 16 wins, so I need a 1.5 wins to lock down promotion. And if I were to lose, well, no, because I only have 3 games left. So if I were to win exactly 1 game and they were to sweep Heth, then we would have a tiebreaker match because we drew in our head-to-head. So, I mean, realistically, I wouldn't necessarily expect a 6-0 anyway. But, like, yeah, I mean, but even if they do that, if I can just, like, split with Jackdaw, or let alone, win 2 or 3 of those remaining 3 games, then I will clinch promotion. And that will be coming tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully I will catch you then. Either way, thanks for watching. Until next time.